Bonjour, voici vidéo 6e, les pronoms d'objet et le passé composé, the object pronouns and the passé composé, the past tense in French. What we're going to be doing today is looking at how to replace objects with their pronouns and how to fit them into a sentence with the passé composé. We did quite a bit of this in class, but I want to just go over it again. So let's look at our example sentence. Nous avons parlé au professeur. We spoke to the professor. We're going to replace au professeur with which pronoun? Well, when we think that through, it's a and a person, so it would have to be lui. And then where are we going to place that in the sentence? The object pronouns will appear before the avoir or the être in the sentence. So we would get nous lui avons parlé. We spoke to him. And how would we do that in the negative? Well, like we talked in class, these two have to be together. You cannot separate the pronoun and the avoir form. So we're going to put the ne pas around that whole phrase. We would get that's an O. Okay? Nous ne lui avons pas parlé. We didn't speak to him. All right? How about with an être verb? Well, the situation is going to be exactly the same. Your être verb will be here. Your past participle will be here. It won't be an issue at all. It's exactly the same être verb or avoir verb. Let's go to the textbook. À la page 96. And we'll be doing exercise M together. 96, exercice M. Answer the following questions, replacing the words in italics with the appropriate object pronouns. Modèle: Papa a bu du café. Dad drank some coffee. Oui, il en a bu. Yes, he drank some. All right, let's give this a try. I'll give you a little bit of a pause to decide which object pronoun you need, and then I'll give you a little bit of a pause in putting it into the sentence in the correct position. Some of these are negative, so we'll do those as well. Numéro 1. Est-ce que votre père a vendu son ordinateur? Did your father sell his computer? Son ordinateur would be replaced by le, and so we would get the sentence Il l'a vendu. He sold it. Numéro 2. Est-ce que le couple missionnaire est allé en Guyane? Guyane is a place, French Guiana. So then what preposition do we need? I'm sorry, what pronoun do we need? You would want I to replace en Guyane. And where would that go? Le couple missionnaire would be replaced by the pronoun il. The couple, le couple, would be replaced by il. Il y est allé. They went there. The couple, I should say, not they. The couple went there. Okay? Numéro 3. Madame Ponsard a donné des bonbons aux enfants. Mrs. Ponsard gave candy to the children. In this case, we have des bonbons and aux enfants. So we have to replace des bonbons with un and aux enfants with leur. And we also have to make it negative. So that will give us okay. Elle ne leur en a pas donné. She didn't give some to them. Okay? Elle ne leur en a pas donné. Numéro 4. Les Français mangent-ils du pain à chaque repas? Do French people eat bread with every meal? Oui. You've got du pain, so you need un. Oops, where did that come from? Ils en. Wait, is that plural? Yes, sorry. Ils en ont mangé. Yes, they eat some. Ate. They ate some, excuse me, with each meal. Okay? Okay, I'm sorry, that one is not in the passé composé. Oh, that's funny. I didn't look closely enough at that. Okay, this would be the passé composé, but if you notice, you're in the present tense. Les Français mangent-ils? So let's change that. Oui, ils ont. What would it be? They eat some. They eat some. Okay? Ils en mangent. Ils en mangent. Alrighty, I'm going to pay a little closer attention to that in these next ones. Numéro 5, les enfants préfèrent-ils les contes de fées? There's another one in the present. Do children prefer fairy tales? And the phrase les contes de fées has to be considered as one word, one unit to be replaced. Even though there's a de in there, we're talking about fairy tales, so we can't really separate that. So les contes de fées would be replaced by les, and then we would get ils les préfèrent. They prefer them. Okay? Numéro 6. Le chien n'a pas attrapé le lapin. The dog didn't catch the rabbit. So we replace le lapin with le, and then we need to put it into the sentence in the correct spot. Il ne l'a pas attrapé. He didn't catch it. Okay, numéro 7. Ton oncle a choisi l'appartement au premier étage. Your uncle chose the apartment on the first floor. Here we have two different object pronouns. L'appartement, which is le, and au premier étage, which is, I'm looking at my answers in the book, sorry about that. They only have one replaced, but I think we need to replace them both. Au premier étage would be y, right? Where? So then we have the passé composé as well. Oui, il, li, a choisi. He chose it there, and its location is there. Okay, numéro 8. Martine a acheté des abricots. Martina bought some apricots. Oui. Elle en a acheté. Yes, she bought some. Et la dernière. As-tu visité le Québec? Did you visit Quebec? So we've got a city, but not with a preposition. We've just got le Québec by itself. So that's replaced with le, and we need the negative. Je ne l'ai pas visité. I didn't visit it. Okay, that is the end of that exercise, and it's also the end of 6. Au revoir.